Pisces, welcome to your reading and thank you for being here. This is a general energy reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Meant to find you when it finds you. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on here. Feel free to leave a comment. Helps connect our energy. And of course, if the reading resonates, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All of your support is truly, truly greatly appreciated. We're going to pull some tarot cards, and then we're going to pull an archetype card and an oracle card and see where it goes from there. Ooh. Pisces, your archetype is the Hermit. Hermit seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life and personal creativity. It's also a reminder to be careful not to withdraw from society out of fear of negative judgments of others. And your oracle message is inconsistencies. And what you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about some sort of a message. You're going to get some sort of a message here that's going to require quick results and decisions to be made here soon, Pisces. It's also in your position of how you feel. Something's going to come your way here in the very near future that's going to require you to make a quick decision or make a sudden change in your life, Pisces. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in your position of love and money. So you're working really hard in your relationship on something, and the Nine of Pentacles is a well-grounded, stable, financially abundant person, but this person's very comfortable in their own skin, is financially independent and very self-sufficient here. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles here in your love life. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So Pisces, whatever it is you're working on here, your partner, you've had to put a lot of work in. And I think that with these cards here, and you've also got the Eight of Pentacles here in your position of your needed intention. All relationships are a lot of work. Any type of long-term relationship is a lot of work. But I think with this situation, I think that this person is a very free spirit. They really appreciate their freedom. Maybe feeling a little bit like you're putting in a lot more work, both financially and just in the relationship in general. And I think that could be a situation. Pisces are very giving people. Here in your position of what you know is the Queen of Cups. So you love this person. And in your position of your challenge is the Nine of Wands. I think you're going to have to work out some boundaries here. I think that this person is maybe not contributing quite as much as you feel like they should. And I think that you're going to have to honestly discuss your feelings about this. And I think that that's going to be a tough one here. You've got the Four of Pentacles down here and what you want. So I think you want to save some money. And I think that this person that you are truly, truly madly in love with, and like the cards say, this is some sort of a past life relationship. This is a true love. But you just got some boundaries that I think that you're going to have to set with them as far as your equal give and take in the relationship here. You've got the Nine of Swords down here in your reality, so you're losing some sleep over this. And I think what you're losing sleep over here, Pisces, is how you're going to communicate this to the person. I think you just don't want to hurt their feelings. I think that you're such a loving, giving person, but I think that this load's getting a little bit heavy for you here, Pisces. Let's pull a couple of these here just to see what's going on. I think they're inconsistent. I think this person may have a hard time holding a job, and I don't think that it's because they're incapable. I think that they just appreciate their freedom, they're a free spirit, and they don't like to be tied down to a job. And since, of course, you take care of everything, there's really no reason that they have to. Victory in some endeavor. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Ear. Good news. Hills. Obstacles to overcome. So I think you have some obstacles to overcome here in this relationship, Pisces, and I think a lot of it has to do with how much they contribute. I think that you're this situation where you're going to have to make some sort of a quick decision or make some quick change. For some of you, you could be moving, or it could be some sort of a new job for either one of you. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. I think that this is what you both enjoy, but I think your partner is actually somewhat lazy when it comes to contributing to the household, both finances and other things. So you do have some obstacles to overcome. The relationships are always hard work, but you're going to get some good news, and you're going to be victorious in some sort of endeavor that you two are taking on together here. Let's pull a couple of these just for some advice here, Pisces. Sweet results await. Be playful. The abundant universe will provide. And, that could be the attitude that your partner has. And I think that you are the one that goes to work every day. I think that you come home and then you do the household chores. And I think that you're just becoming a little bit weary of this. And I think that with this Nine of Wands in your position of your challenge, I think that that's where you are with this right now. I think that you've been working really hard. You're trying to save some money. And I think that you've got some sort of endeavor that you've been working on. I think you might get a message about some good news, something that you've been saving for. But I think that you're going to have to communicate to this person that, there's a time for work and there's a time for play. And I think that your partner needs to realize that. I think they just want to play all the time here, Pisces. And I think that you're just so sweet and good-hearted that you've just kind of let this go and let this go and let this go. Step into your power. You be your authentic self. This person might have done something, this could be just hurting your feelings because you are losing sleep over this. Some of you may feel like this person just doesn't really love you and they're using you to some degree because they've just been really inconsistent here, and it's really bothering you, Pisces. You really need to discuss this. This is your true love, but you need to have some heart-to-heart conversations. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Pisces, this person really does love you. I'm not getting any kind of vibes like that is the case here at all. We're not getting any kind of cards like that. I think that you've just been such a loving, giving person for so long that they've gotten used to it and they've gotten a little bit lazy, and I think that you're going to have to communicate this with them. Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And some of this could just be a matter of maturity. You guys may have been together a really long time, and this is just how it's always been. And now you're ready to maybe level up a little bit, get a bigger place to live, maybe buy a house, buy a new car, something like that. But this is definitely money related. It's definitely about their inconsistencies in how much they contribute to the relationship. Stay the course. Don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. in the near future. So Pisces, this is interesting. I'm going to pull one of these just for fun here too. You know, relationships are hard work, and you've got some things that you need to get straight and discuss with this person. You can't just let it keep you up at night, and you can't just keep going the way you are here. You're going to have to get this straight. Air. Purify yourself. I think that as soon as you have this conversation with this person and you get this off your chest, I think that you're going to just feel so much lighter. You're going to feel light as air. And I think that this person is going to understand. And, you know, they just might not realize that you feel this way, Pisces. I think that you just need to communicate. You always try to make everybody happy, and I think that you've just given a little bit too much. I think that you've reached a point where you need to set some healthy boundaries with this person, and they need to be a little bit more consistent. Retreat. Detach to replenish your soul. The answers you need are coming. And I think you're just kind of sticking to yourself right now. Like I said, you're having some sleepless nights. You're just not sure why this person is doing this. But I think that it's just because they don't realize. And I think that you just happen to be the one that has taken on a lot of the responsibility around the house and also financially. And I think that they've just gotten used to it. And I think that it's time for you to communicate. You've detached a little bit to replenish your soul. I think that you're getting tired. You're worn out. This is what this Hermit card is about. And it's about your partner's inconsistencies. But I think that you need to realize that you need to communicate this. If you don't, you can't just expect them to read your mind. And if you've always done this, then that's what they're used to, Pisces. It's not like they don't love you, and it's not like if you don't take care of them, they're going to leave or anything. I don't think you need to worry about that. And I don't think you need to worry about what they're going to think after you say your feelings. You can't continue to lose sleep and be stressed out like this. Definitely it's going to require some communication here, Pisces. You're going to have to communicate with them. Absolutely, positively are going to have to communicate with this person and tell them how you feel. Let's pull one of these. The miracles are endless. Know your worth. Time to collaborate and learn from your past. So, like I said, I'm getting vibes like this relationship is a long-term relationship, and I think that you've just always been the main giver, and I think that it's time that you need to collaborate. You're wanting to level up a little bit, and you're going to need this person to be a little bit more consistent in what they contribute, and I really think that the answers are going to be there, and I think that for a lot of you, this person may not even realize it, and I think that you need to communicate. You absolutely need to get some things straight, set some healthy boundaries, let them know that you're tired, that you need some help. You need them to be consistent in their contribution. Know your worth, take a deep breath, and communicate your feelings. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is actually a great read. I mean, you know, this relationship is definitely your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You have known each other before, past life connection. But if you don't communicate, you're just going to continue to withdraw and lose sleep over it. You're going to have to communicate how you feel right now, Pisces, or the situation could deteriorate. Don't withdraw and lose any more sleep. Communicate. Set some healthy boundaries. If you don't do that, then it could be too late. If you let it go and let it go, then someday it could be too late. Yeah, you've kind of withdrawn. You've got the retreat, detached to replenish yourself, Hermit card, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. It's heavy on your mind. But once you communicate, you're going to feel light as air, and I think this person is going to just have a revelation. I think that honestly this person just doesn't realize that you feel this way, because you don't ever want to rock the boat, Pisces. You're so loving and giving, and you've always done it. You know, this is kind of your own doing here, Pisces, because you've always done it, and now you've reached a point where you're feeling a little bit drained and worn out, and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to cause any kind of a problem in the relationship. But if you don't communicate, they're not going to know. I think they honestly just don't realize. Honestly discuss your feelings with your partner. You need a little more consistency in what they contribute. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching.